Okay, so yes, Roblox is down, and I am going to just sit here and wait, because it might just delay Triard really far, and I want to be happy about it, and I want to edit and create the rest of the things that I need to do with Triard. I mean, with Chapter 1, Part 1, Book 1. Here, let me read you what I was doing at school today after math pieces. I wrote down this. Triard, Day 1, First Scavenge, Part 1. Well, Day 1, Adding. Here's what I did. I'm going to create Hannah's jump scare and move it to the face. Create Hannah's static jump, where, if you know, in Chapter 2, Part 2, where you'd see Delilah and Ronan, or Ronius and Desire, when you'd see them pop up when you were walking through the subway to get to the city in Chapter 2, Part 2. And I'm going to be adding it into every single part. Just this time there will be music, there will be animations, and there will be texts, well, better texts with voices, and there will be a different type of static. It'd be like a picture, an image popping up with all this happening, instead of just the static thing. And then I'm going to be adding the Hannah key house to, you know the key house that holds the key? I need to add it to make it a safe place so that Hannah will end up running into it. I'm going to build the caves for Hannah and add some rocks and all that stuff, and rocks that have writing on them. Add the cave teleport, which is once you walk through and open up the key door and get through, and then scan Hannah's lily and put it into the Japanese Toro box, and then open it up and get through. There's this, if you saw the one thing that I did with her Rita, where it looks like this little green portal that Rita's coming out of, that's the entrance to the cave. That's green light coming out. And then we have add can collide blocks on the water, which I already did. Add voice acting. I was going to do voice acting today, which you can still do now, which is the only option I have. To create it, and then save it, and wait for Trio to open back up. Well, wait for Roblox to open back up. Fix the lights held. I don't know what that is. Fix the chase theme. Create anim plus black GUI. I gotta re-add the chase theme to Hannah. Create it and all, and move it around and everything, and add in her animation, and then add the black GUI around, where it looks like there's black thickening and coming into from the sides of your screen, like how the Mimic did it. But it's not gonna be black. It's gonna be some cool like thing that Trio would have. Then fix the door locked opened for some reason, when you open up the key door, there's still a little tiny circle part of the key door still in the frame of where the door has opened. And then add the new inventory system. That was supposed to be a secret, and I was going to wait to post a video on it. With an objective pop-up, where the objective pops up with the inventory system. The inventory system will look and sort of have a sound to it and look completely different than the Mimic as best as I possibly can. And what I wrote was script.parent.objective inventory text.text space server storage.objective GUI.objective text.text. What that does is it takes the objective GUI that pops up on your screen on the top when like you walk on a part, and then it shows up, and then the background music starts playing. That is what's going to pop up on the objective GUI thing down there when you open up the inventory. Okay, and then better Hannah lights. I'm going to upgrade Hannah's lights to make them look way, way, way better. Make them look brighter and everything. And when the chase theme comes, there's probably going to be a light coming from Hannah's lily on her head. Or maybe I'll make it so that all the lights change different colors, or like blink when she sees you, and then change the game lighting, like add all that fuzziness and all that kind of stuff. I don't like clouds that much, they're sort of not that additional. And then decorate a bit to top things off. Then I was gonna be done with chapter 1, with day 1, the first scavenge. By the way, chapter 2 is not going to be a scavenge. It's just all of them are going to have different names. So the first scavenge, there's not going to be any other scavenges. It's just going to be that's just the type. That's just like the chapter name, like the name. It's called the first scavenge. So day 1, scavenge 1, series 1, or yeah, series 1 of Triard, that part would have been done today or tomorrow. But now, because of Roblox, it probably cannot. And for some reason it's saying $nan for Robux. And I do not get that. Click on myself and everything is just not doing anything I want. Anything anyone wants. Question mark? Ooh, it's getting worse. Well, now, I don't know what to do. So I might take a live on this tonight. Just to do something good. Might do a live on this. But right now, I'm going to do a nice premiere, upload this video, and show it to everyone. And tell them the extras. Like how Triard Plus is coming. It's going to be a replacement of Nightmare Mode, like the Mimic. It's going to be where we add extra things to each part. Like, it can either be an additional part of the map, a new type of object that you need to use or pick up, and a new character added. And in Chapter 1, Part 1, for the Plus mode, it's going to be all 3. A new object, a new piece of the map, and a new character. And I'm going to tell you all about it. So here is the thing. The new character's name is Rosinda. Roesinda. It's going to be Hannah's maid. Yes, Hannah's going to have a maid now, because she's also in the royal family. The princess, just like Rosita, sisters. Well, sisters with Rosita, Hannah is. And so Rosinda is going to be in the caves. The caves are going to expand. Okay. There pops up an... Okay. So yes, the caves are going to expand. And she's going to be crawling around in there, and you need to grab an object in there too. But that's only in Plus mode. What you gotta do is you gotta complete regular mode in the first scavenge to get the first scavenge Triard Plus, which is going to be the Plus mode. You have to have the badge in order to get Plus mode. So basically, in the description of that new badge, it's going to say at the end, Advanced Plus, which is advancing and moving on to the next mode, basically. This is going to be basically, let's say, a rewarding mode. Basically an additional mode, a mode that makes it harder, but not in like a fast or darker way, or like more creepier way. It's in a more additional way, where you add something on. Yes, this is what I have, and I do the voices for every single character in Chapter 1. I'm going to try, and I will do Hannah, I will do Rita, I will do Quidessa, I will do Fredzo, I will do Bluezo, I will do the new character adding on, which is going to be Rosinda, and we might even add characters to part 3, day 3 or day 2. Who knows? And just so you know, this is the sneak peek I'm giving you to reward on probably Triard being really delayed from Roblox difficulties. And if it gets back up, well, these are just rewarding sneak peeks that you get to listen to and you get to see. Well, I hope that you all love this video, and I hope that you all have a great day. Bye!